This match took place on a chilly, windless night in November at the Red Rock Falls Singles Tournament in Las Vegas. I knew there was virtually no way I could win this tournament, but I wanted to play to see in many ways where I stand, in singles in particular, against the tougher competition in my league. I'm the guy in the green schoolgirl knee socks and matching t-shirt. This tourney drew an unusually large field for men's 3-0. 32 players, consisting of my own teammates, players I knew from league, and several who I knew nothing about. I got a tough draw, putting me up against Chapman in the first round. Ultimately, this is a nothing match. It's the first round in a tournament between two middle-agers seeking a semblance of athletic glory. But when taking a closer look, you see how competitive tennis works at the rec league levels, and I think I was able to learn a few things that could help improve my game. Chris is relatively new to tennis, but he's been climbing the ranks. He and I had played once before, in a doubles match about 6 months ago, when he was a brand new player. You can see my teammate Choi and I got relatively crushed. But I remember feeling after that match that the scoreboard wasn't really reflective of the skill differential. I went into this match ranked number 253,000 in the world. Chapman is ranked about 202,000. So that one kind of hurts. I had 2 chances to win it but couldn't convert. I can only imagine how the match would have gone differently if we started 1-1, both having broken each other's serve. Instead, I'm down 0-2. Chris is already identifying holes in my game. Going into this match, Chris definitely had the advantage. He had a UTR of 4.14. By comparison, I'm just a 3.77. But that number takes into account my doubles play. When you look at me just at singles, I'm only a 2.73. If you look at my singles performance in the past year, you'll see I've got a disappointing 1-5 record. Chapman, however, is 6-2. Good on him. Woohoo! Technically an ace. Missed opportunity there. I should have taken that ball out of the air. Seriously, play that one again. Had I moved forward, I would have had a whole court available for the put away. Instead, I give him a chance to regroup, get to my ball, and force me to hit a difficult shot. Chris sees the errant ball kicking back on the court and graciously offers to play a let point, which I decline and regret a few strokes later. Man, I could have smashed it. Why was I so afraid to take a couple steps back and stick my racket up and take it out of the air? So this one, I hit a return a little too soft, but then I just stand there. I'm not moving my feet. If I were, maybe my shot wouldn't be teeing it up for him. I'm not sure if we missed a point there, or if I accidentally burned it on the cutting room floor. Return it too soft, and then I just leave him one right up in the strike zone and short, where he's got all that court to work with. Anybody that can hit it with any pace and any placement, they've got me there. Now here's where the match gets really interesting. I'm going to focus on the next 3 games, because while Chris is in total control here, having won 8 games in a row, the next 3 games really determine how the match will finish, and it is where I get a chance to turn things around. Starts with a good serve, and that lets me be on the offensive for the point, and I'm moving up. I wish I had a little bit more angle on my volley, but still puts me in a better position. For me, I'm recognizing the momentum change, and I'm trying to figure out how to keep that going. So I got on the board. It really shouldn't be that big of a deal to him, or me for that matter, but I'm playing pretty well. I'm hitting a lot better, and he's starting to have a few errors. You can see the frustration setting in. It's time for me to conduct myself like I'm in the lead. I know the book tells me now is the time to turn up the pressure, but that of course relies on my being able to make good shots. That honestly might have been my nicest shot of the whole match, and I've been in that position several times, and most of the times I sent the ball flying out, so I have to see what it was that I did there that worked. I love the double fault, especially from a player who's trying to fight frustration. For me, I'm recognizing the momentum change, and I'm trying to figure out a way to keep it going. And I'm telling myself basically just good, smart shots. Not too hard, but not too light either. I can't be afraid to swing away. And boom, now we're all tied up in the second set. Note to self, look what happens when you make him play back from the baseline. Ah! I wish I had a little more angle on my volley, but still, it puts me in a better position. No go on the underhand serve here. Love it. Note the frustration. And with that deuce, I'm ready to take this game. This game is going to be mine, and it's going to bring it to 3-2. Suddenly, I'm in the lead. That kind of frustration should carry over long enough for me to take it to 4-2, and then from there, the set's mine, and then anything can happen in a tiebreaker. That's how this can go. But I still have some business to take care of. I have the chance to change everything in the game. I can go up 3-2, and his mental situation is a real issue then. My serve has been good, and his frustration is accelerating. This should be mine. Seriously, how many times in this recording have we seen me hit sort of deep balls, or not so deep balls, but out to the ad side? sigh. Not what we wanted, but we had our chances. Now I think I get one more chance here to see if I can even it up at 3-3. And if so, then maybe I'm in a similar position to what I was, at least during those deuce games, at 2-2. But if he takes the lead at 4-2, then really you should pack your bags because it's time to go home. Okay, so I guess that ball was out, so now I'll just serve it in, and this time I'll do the exact same shot, and I'll be not prepared for it. My matches in this tournament ended on a ball off the net cord trickling over into my court for the opponent's win. All right, so let's take a look at some stats. You can see serving, I kind of have the advantage, but that doesn't mean so much apparently, with my inability to hit winners and my unforced errors. Well, damn it.